What's up, everyone? Scoot my chair closer here. It's Friday night, and I'm going to do something a little different tonight. And by different, I mean something that I did a couple weeks ago that I'm going to do again today. You can see I've got my football cards over here that I unwrapped before, and I've got a bag, an Amazon bag here that has something inside of it. I mean, if you read the title, you know what it is. And I'm going to go ahead and unbox some more football cards. So we've got the Absolute Football 2022 box. And this is, I don't know, I don't know what kind of box this is. I still don't know the terminology very well. I've been watching some YouTube videos on what some of this stuff means. Apparently, this 2022 Absolute Football set is the worst possible set you could buy if you're trying to make money, which is good because I'm actually not trying to make money. Really, what I want to do is I just want to make a set of cards. I haven't done it since probably like 1991 when I don't know, what was I? I was 17, I think, in 1991, 16, 17 in 1991, and I love doing it. And again, I went to the National Card Show a month ago or whenever that was and had a blast. And it kind of stoked a little bit of a fire in me to do this again. So I watched a bunch of YouTube videos in the last week or so on, how football cards are different than they were when I was a kid. When I was a kid, they were like tops, and that was about it. Baseball, I think, had Fleer and Upper Deck, and then in football, you had Score and Pro Set came along in 1989, I believe it was. Now there's like tons and tons of cards, and everything is about a business. It doesn't appear to me that people collect football cards for fun anymore. But again, I'm watching YouTube, and the people that are collecting for fun probably aren't doing YouTube videos. So I'm going to unbox it. Inside this box, there's 6 packages, and in each pack, there's 11 cards. This one's a little bit different because when you buy a pack, you're not going to get anything special. But when you buy a box, you actually have a chance at getting, and I can show it here, autographs and memorabilia cards. Although it does say look for, it doesn't say guaranteed. So I've watched a lot of people unbox these in the last week or so, and every single person has been disappointed. My guess is the chances of getting a really good card. They have something called kabooms in here, right there. Ultra rare kabooms and explosive inserts. And again, the chance of getting a kaboom is like the chance of, I don't know, Jennifer Lawrence knocking on my door tomorrow morning and wanting me to go to lunch with her. I don't know. So I'm going to open this box and we're going to see. I do have on my screen over here. Let me pull this up. On my screen over here, I do have values for this card. And the reason I have the Joe Burrow one pulled up is because I actually have this card. So here's the card right here. There's the Joe Burrow. Oh, I can't do this. See how it's green down there? So this is the Joe Burrow. It actually matches this card here, and an ungraded version is worth $1.62. Now, I just took it out of the pack. I've touched it a couple times, but a grade 10 is $30. But again, my guess is if you send it in to get graded, which by the way is something that you didn't have when I was a kid. There was no grading. I think I read that came along in like 97 or 2004 or something. I don't know, something like that. You just said, "Hey Joe, my card is mint. I'll give you this." And Joe went, "Yeah, it looks pretty good." But here apparently you have to get it graded. And again, a PSA 10 is about as rare as the whole Jennifer Lawrence thing. So who knows? Who knows what I'm going to get here? I didn't buy this to invest in anything. I didn't buy this because I'm trying to make a bunch of money. But I would like to get one of these kaboom cards or an autograph or something because it'd be kind of fun to do. But in reality, I want to take all these cards. Here's all the cards I got when I opened up my first 2 packs. And here are the rookie cards I got when I opened up my packs. And I would like to get enough of these to make a set. I think there's 400 in a set. I got to go back and check that. I think there's 400 in a set. So that's what we're going to do. Let me flip back to my unboxing area here. And I've already sliced this open. So here we go. Let's open up the box. See what they do is like, I'm very cynical, just so you know. Like, they're already like, it's like a potato chip bag. There's nothing in the top third of this box. It's so ridiculous how they do this. And we got 6 packs. All right, so we've opened them up. There's 11 cards in a pack. So I've got 6 packs here. So I'm going to open each one, and we're just going to see what we get. Oh, and if you're curious, my next APBA video, I'm going to play, I believe it's Houston and San Diego. So I got the cards sitting here. I'm probably going to play it as soon as I'm done with this one. Set it up and play the first quarter. So be ready here. If this isn't your cup of tea, don't worry. There's another video coming soon. So let's go ahead and open. Apparently every box comes with this kid reporter thing. and everybody that I watch unbox just kind of throws it aside or makes fun of it. I'm just gonna throw it aside. And let's go through these cards. I gotta take my glasses off because I need bifocals, but they suck. Micah Parsons, good player. AJ Brown last year. AJ Brown cost me so many fantasy football championships. And it was mostly that stupid offensive coordinator that they got rid of, where they would have Jalen Hurts make really dumb pass plays. I swear, whenever they had to pass, they would get in the huddle and they would do what we did when we were kids and just be like, go out and get open. And then Jalen Hurts would force it to somebody. It was awful. Oh, I lost the game by less than a point. And AJ Brown had 2 balls thrown to him in the last minute of the game, and they were both uncatchable. So annoyed. Anyway, I love AJ Brown. I'm just annoyed by him. Travis Kelce, I guess he's pretty good. Najee Harris. Oh, he's not so good. What do we got here? We got Michael Thomas, the name of my uncle, who's no longer with us, but also the name of a Ohio State wide receiver. You're going to hear me say a lot about Ohio State wide receivers because they're all over the place in the NFL. Oh, flip it over. We got a New England Patriot. We got Devin McCourty. I think he played for the Browns for a little while. Flip it back over. Oh, we got so we got a Breece Hall rookie card. Now, Breece Hall is good, but I don't know. Okay, before I go any further, let's just see. Let's go Breece Hall. Let's go back to here. And we'll go back. And we'll type right here. What's the number? So the number is, I don't want to look at the next card. So the number is 114. Okay. The number is 114. And all cards rookies only, I guess. And then we'll hit, yeah, definitely show the image, update results. So this is it right here. So again, $1.32. Now, when I was a kid, really good running backs, rookie cards were like valuable. Maybe as a kid, to me, valuable was $1.32. I don't know. But, $1.32, that's fine. All right. We got Jerome Ford. Jerome Ford of the Cleveland Browns. Oh, let me go back to my other camera. There we go. Jerome Ford of the Cleveland Browns got me into a lot of those fantasy football playoffs last year because I was able to pick him up after Nick Chubb got hurt, and I need running backs. So that's good. I like that card. This is a good card for me personally. I saw yesterday, they call it your PC, your personal collection. Look at me talking like a sports card person now. All right, we got Sauce Gardner. He's really good, but again, he's a cornerback. I mean, I'm not going to switch screens. I'm just going to type it in and see what happens here. So 128. 128 is Sauce Gardner, and it's a rookie. Update results. Okay, so a $1.35. So I'm guessing their commons of good players are worth $1.35. That's my guess. All right. So we get that one, and then we go back, and we've got, who is this? Dalton Kincaid? Yeah, Dawson Knox. It's a green, though. You'll notice it's green there. Green apparently means something in this world. I don't know if I can get that to focus or not, but you can kind of see that it's green there. That's different from like this card where it's just regular gold or silver or whatever. The Joe Burrow one I showed you was also green. So maybe that means something. I don't know. And then we have an insert. I guess inserts are good. This is Stargazing CeeDee Lamb. I mean, you're not stargazing him right now as he's continuing to hold out. All right, so that's box 1. It doesn't feel like anything important happened there in box 1. So let's go to box 2. Ooh, we need to focus here. Focus. Focus. There you go. All right. Okay, so let's go to the next case or container, baggy thingy. I really wish there was gum in these. Man, that gum was so good for like 30 seconds, and then it was so bad. All right, what do we got? We got Christian McCaffrey, still with Carolina. He's a pretty good player. We've got Mike Williams. I got a Mike Williams already, and I think I made the joke last time that, look, on this play, I'm sure he's getting injured because that's all he does. Oh, we got another Joe Burrow, but this one is not green like the other one. This is just a normal Joe Burrow. I believe they call it a base card. I saw that a lot on the video. We've got Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts, every year, lets me down at tight end in fantasy football. But this year, I'm on Kyle Pitts. I haven't drafted him yet, but I'm on Kyle Pitts because he's got a quarterback finally. And that Arthur Smith is gone. Awful. Is that Nick Bosa? Yeah, I already have a Nick Bosa. A lot of doubles already. That's not good. Drew Lock. I don't think he's not very good at all. Jared Goff. I like Jared Goff. All right, and we've got our rookies. We got Christian Watson. I am a Christian Watson fan. I am a Jordan Love fan this year in fantasy football. I want all of Jordan Love in a bunch of teams, and I want some part of these receiving crew because it's going to be fun to watch. All right, who we got here? We have Hassan Haskins. I don't know who that is. We've got who is this? Tyler Beatty. He's a Raven. I don't know who that is. And we've got a draft diamond, pick 252, Marcus Colston. Oh, he was good. He was really tall and skinny. Again, 2 packages, nothing yet. Except for, nope, nothing. Maybe that Brees Hall, I don't know. All right, next box, next container. All right, we've got Tua Tagovailoa. He was good last year for like 10 weeks. And let me down fantasy-wise. Everything that I do with football is really fantasy football related here. That's how I judge a player. Kyler Murray, I am on Kyler Murray this year. If I don't get Jordan Love, I want Kyler Murray. Actually, if I don't get Kyler Murray, I want Jordan Love. All right, we got Aaron Jones, no longer with Green Bay. That would be like Aaron Jones leaving Green Bay. I was thinking about this a couple days ago. Aaron Jones leaving Green Bay, with that would be like Nick Chubb leaving Cleveland and going to Pittsburgh. You know, like if you're a fan, I feel like that's how it would feel. I feel for Green Bay people who have to like watch him now on Minnesota. All right, we got Stephon Diggs. I think if you look hard enough in this card, here, I'm going to put it really close. If you look hard enough, he's complaining to someone about something. It's going to be fun to see what happens in Houston this year. Ryan Tannehill. Patrick Mahomes. He's pretty good. Terry McLaurin, Ohio State receiver. Then we've got a Pittsburgh guy. Who is that? That is, oh man, I can't even read. Oh, DeMarvin Leal? I never heard of him. Okay. James Cook. I love James Cook this year. You can get him in like the 4th round of some of these fantasy leagues, and he is going to, I mean, they lost Stephon Diggs. They lost Gabe Davis. They're going to need somebody to catch the ball and run the ball. I'm very excited about James Cook this year. Next, we've got Jordan Davis. Was he the big tackle that they drafted from Georgia? I think he was. And we've got a by storm. Drake London, Ohio State receiver. He's gonna be great. I'm on Drake London. This is the first year that I'm on Drake London and Kyle Pitts in fantasy. And Kid Reporter, go away. All right, we're halfway through. We've gotten nothing so far that is like worth anything, but I am getting more cards for my set. So I'm excited about that. All right, I'm gonna have to make like a checklist and all the crap I did when I was a kid. That's all I do now is I just try to find ways to like relive my childhood. I mean, in front of me is the A team. When I'm done doing this, before I play PBA football, which I did as a kid, I'm going to go in and make some macaroni and cheese for dinner. Like, it's a rough life, I'll tell you. All right, on to the Jets. Who is this? This is Elijah Moore, now Cleveland Brown. You've got Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, got way too much money with that contract. We've got Darnell Mooney, now an Atlanta Falcon. I'm on him late in drafts if I'm looking for a receiver. Then we've got Devonta Smith. If I don't get A.J. Brown, I want to get Devonta Smith in fantasy. We've got Robbie Anderson before he changed his name to Chosen. Ugh, cringy there. Tyler Lockett, one of the most underrated players in the history of the NFL. Then we've got Bailey Zappi. Yeah. Bailey Zappi is like every backup quarterback for a team that has like a mediocre quarterback. He's like the fan favorite is going to be the backup quarterback for teams like that. And people love Bailey Zappi. And then he goes out and plays. And all right, what do we got here? We got Myjai Sanders. I don't know who that is. We've got Andrew Booth Jr. Don't know who that is. Oh, we've got Amari Cooper green card. Okay, let's look that one up. And we've got a Garrett Wilson, Ohio State receiver. We've got a Garrett Wilson introduction. So let's look up this Amari Cooper. So let's flip back. It's gonna be like $1.30 something is my guess. So we don't want rookies here. So the card number is 68. All right. Update. And let's see. This is gonna be. Let's scroll all the way to the bottom. This is a green. So this is Amari Cooper green. Right. Oh wait. Is this it? I don't think this is it because there's no green around it. Is it not in here? Is that how bad it is? Orange, blue, purple. That looks green to me. Yeah, that's definitely green. So maybe this one, if I actually try to put this out there to sell, there it is. Well, I was afraid I was going to have to pay somebody else money. Yeah, $1.38. So it appears to me that ungraded cards, maybe the green ones or the rookie cards, are like $1.35 or so, which, you know, I'm not going to try to sell it anytime soon, but still. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. Back to my Right, view. Oh, you can create I bet I can create a user ID on here, and then I can add it to my collection, and they can get all my personal information and then sell it. Maybe. All right, on the back we got the Kid Reporter. What do we got here? So this is pack 5 of 6. We've got Jameis, now Cleveland Brown. We've got Russell Wilson, now Pittsburgh Steeler. We've got Dalvin Cook, was a Jet, now unemployed maybe. Matthew Stafford, I like Matthew Stafford. Tyreek Hill. So I have made the mistake the last couple years in fantasy football not to draft. I keep thinking it's not going to last, and every year I get burnt. This year I am drafting Tyreek Hill if I have the opportunity. So much fun to watch. We got DeAndre Hopkins, now a Tennessee Titan. We've got Aaron Rodgers, now a New York Jet. Does anybody stay with their team anymore? Jesus. All right, we got a rookie. What rookie is this? Is this this is Matt Corral? Oh, he just got signed today by Minnesota, I think, because JJ McCarthy went down. So now with Minnesota, I think. Devontae Wyatt. I don't know who that is. Number 9. Is this I was hoping it was Lewis Cine? I don't know. But we got a last call, Aaron Donald. Oh, he retired this year. He's probably the best defensive tackle in the history of the game. I mean, that was off the top of my head. There might be some Chicago Bears that were better. I don't know. All right. Last pack. Last chance to be disappointed. And by disappointed, I don't mean disappointed. I'm not disappointed. All right. What we got? We got Jamar Chase. I'm drafting him everywhere I can, and he's holding out, which is weird. Cordero Patterson. Where's he at now? Is he in Pittsburgh now? Did he go with Arthur Smith to Pittsburgh? Did I see that? Jerry Jeudy, now Cleveland Brown. What Cleveland Browns? Amari Cooper, still a Cleveland Brown. Who knows for how long. Back to Dawson Knox. I'm already getting doubles. DK Metcalf. I love DK Metcalf. I've wanted to get a team for a fantasy team for a while that had AJ Brown, DK Metcalf, and Deebo Samuel, because those guys are like just jacked men. And I think it'd be interesting to have a fantasy team with just those big built receivers on there. All right. Then we got TJ Hawkinson, now with Minnesota. Rookie cards. We've got a Pierre Strong, now with Cleveland. We've got a Tyler Algier, somewhere in Arthur Smith's dreams. I don't know. We've got a Daxton Hill. Never heard of him with the Bengals. And we've got a Jaquan Brisker. And that's it. No autographs, no memorabilia cards, no kabooms, no explosives. Just a bunch of random cards. And that's what you get with this 2022 Absolute Football set that I'm going to continue to buy because I want to make a set. And there's my cards. Here's some of my rookie cards. Here's some more cards. I'm going to make a set. I got to figure out how many are in each. I might even sign up for this website over here. That way I can keep track of what I need. And be prepared to see this every couple of weeks. Maybe when I get paid, I'll just buy a box. It's $38. I'll buy a box or two, maybe 2 next time. We'll see. And I'll open them up and I'll pretend that I'm disappointed when in reality, I'm just having some fun here. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. And be prepared to see some APBA football in a little while. See ya.